All right, now that I've gone through about 35 seconds of talking to myself, what a way to start, huh? See if we can get a few people in here. So, what I want to talk about, guys, is the new format for the show, the new name for the show, because there will be a new name. Um, the Godfather tag is not gone. That'll be saved specifically for Sneaky G Man shows when I join him and work with him. And, again, shout out to Sneaky G Man always. Um, he's a big part of why I'm doing this. Um, I want to chat a little bit about the stuff, the format, again, the show. I want to talk a little bit about the Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley fight. Um, as boring as it was and as stupid as I thought it was, I'm actually glad I caught it because it opened my eyes to a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I've been seeing pretty much everywhere, and it doesn't just pertain to sports. It pertains to shows like this, radio shows, all kinds of stuff. Um, I also wanted to talk a little bit about in my opinion, what I think about the Giants trade they made today. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a rare mood with this hat I'm wearing. Yo, Carson, what's up, bud? Hey, I hope you do well, man. I'm about to put out the link if you want to come on and check. Just put your 2 cents in. I do have some information, guys. It's nothing I got, something I made up. So I don't want to alienate any of you guys that have been part of my family, part of the Sneaky G Man family. But I am doing something a little different. Um, I'm going to have a more mature show. With that, the name of the show is going to be Rated M Sports with Big Blue Ant. The show's name is just Rated M Sports, M being for mature. So here's the deal, guys. If you're under 17, and I truly mean this, if you're under 17 years old, I'm not banning you from the show. I'm not barring you from the show. What I'm trying to do with my daughter now is I'm creating a new screen background. I'm going to get a new song in here. It's actually not going to be a song. It's going to be, we'll call it a noise, to make sure everybody's awake and ready for the show. But what I want to do is, again, I don't want to alienate anybody. I don't want to get rid of Austin, you're fine, buddy. Carson, you're fine. Um, the point is there's going to be some cussing on my show. I will try definitely to keep any kind of sexual innuendos out of it. Just, I'm trying to be more mature about this stuff, and reach a little bit more mature audience. Again, I am not diverting from any of you guys that's under 17. The only thing that I will be asking is if you are under the age of 17, I'm going to need your parents' visual permission. I'm going to need to see them. I want them to see me so I could explain to them what my show is about. Now, I do understand that a lot of parents don't mind their kids listening to cussing and stuff like that. But I also want to let them know that I'm going to try real hard to keep the disgusting stuff out of here, to keep, the people from getting vulgar. And again, this isn't a show so everybody can come on and just cuss up a storm. If I feel that you're cursing just to curse, you're out. I just want passion. I want passion from people. I want when you're talking about your sports team, I want to hear you guys, get a little funky, we'll call it. Because I know a lot of you guys are really respectful and you don't look to cursing. I just want to make sure that I am representing everything I'm doing properly. I don't want to be an influence. I don't want to be a bad influence on anybody, guys. Bleed NYC blue. Listen, you're not screwed. Just get your parents' permission. And again, I'm not trying to alienate anybody. I just want to keep it a little different. I want my show to be a little bit different than Sneaky G Man's. Again, I love the guy, and he's the big reason. I guess I can't come on then. You can. You just got to get your parent or guardian's permission, and I need to hear that from them. So this is why I need to hear it from them visually, because I record these, and God forbid ever something comes back to me about things I was saying or the way I'm talking or the way I have other people on the show talking, because I have seen stranger things. I don't want to get caught up in any legalities, and I'll have the visual proof right here. You guys get where I'm coming from? So I'm going to put up the link right now for this, StreamYard, and we'll talk about it. Okay, this is just going live on YouTube and Twitch right now. So anybody that sees this sees it on those two. Again, it's still Big Blue Ant 72. Again, you guys are going to call me Ant or Big Blue Ant or Big Blue or whatever. But the show's name is going to be changed to Rated M Sports. And we're going to talk about our teams. Here's the other kicker. I don't want, for lack of a better word, crapping on anybody else's team. If you want to call in and talk about your team, about a move they made, about your frustrations with something they're doing or haven't done, I'm all for it, guys. This is the kind of show I want. I want a fan's perspective. I don't want to get in arguments with you guys talking about if you're a Cowboys fan, oh, your team is crap, or if you're a Washington fan, oh, your team is crap. I am going to keep it as respectable as I can. And that alone is going to be hard for me. Nah, not really. I'm just kidding. I just want to change it up a little bit. I want to give you guys Sneaky's fun, loving show to my serious, hard-hitting, breaking news when it pops up. You know, it doesn't have to just be football. It could be baseball. It could be basketball. And here's the thing with me. You can tell me something about – you may come on and tell me something about your team that you're disgusted with, and I may not even know. And I may have some opinion on it. Or while you're telling us about it, I may click over and look it up real quick and say, wow, you're right. This is pretty messed up. That's the kind of host I want to be for you guys. I want this stuff to go down smoothly and properly. So again, the new name of the show, and I might not be able to do it Wednesday night. I'm trying to get my daughter to work on it because she does this stuff really good. She's the one that did the Sports Made with the Godfather banner and help put the music up because I'm not good at any of this stuff. I'm still not good at what I'm doing here, but I'm trying to get better, guys. Again, I do this for fun. I do this for pleasure. I do this for me and you guys. This is just fun for me to talk about my team, whether I'm mad at them, whether I'm not. See, stuff like the hat I'm wearing right now, some of your parents might find offensive and might just find it vulgar. And I want to respect your parents. So here comes the link. If you guys want to pop on, have any questions about it, we can get into the talk about the Paul Woodley fight. We can get into what the Giants did today that I'm not happy with. To me, it was apples to oranges. I think we traded away a good player for a player that's suspect, only adding to a suspect line. I hope I'm wrong. I hope this guy turns out to be great. Just needed to change the scenery. I'm hoping, guys. My fingers are crossed. So if you guys want to hop on, the link is there, both in Twitch and YouTube. Hop in, guys. Let's talk about it. I'm only going to be on till about 9 o'clock, so we got about 20 minutes if you guys want to hop in. So just let me know. In the meantime, let's talk about it. So what I read was, and I did read it earlier today. Actually, let me see if I can get it up on the phone because I want to make sure I say this guy's name properly. It was announced on Giants.com today. I actually started to hear it on WFAN in New York. Okay, so here it is. The Giants acquire offensive lineman Billy Price in a trade with the Bengals for B.J. Hill. Now, in my opinion, B.J. Hill was one of our better interior offensive linemen. Do I think he was great? No, but he did make some big plays. He's very good. I will definitely say he's very, very good. The issue I have with trading for Billy Price is, wasn't Price one of the guys that played O-line for the Bengals when they basically got Joe Burrow murdered? So how is that any different from what we have on our offensive line now? Did we really bolster it? Did we really make it different? WTF, I'll give you the link again. I already have it up, but I guess you missed it. Give me a second. I see Austin in the back, so I will get him in. All right, so let's pop up my man Austin right now. What is up? How you doing?
Long time no see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trying to get my life straight, trying to get this new show straight, trying to get this new format straight. And again, I'm not, you know me, probably almost better than anybody with the exception of Sneaky. I'm not trying to alienate any of the younger guys or girls for that matter, because I know Regan pops in from time to time. I'm definitely not trying to alienate anybody, but I do want to be respectable to people, especially the younger kids' parents. Mm-hmm. I mean, you feel me on that? Like, I'm not trying to be a jerk. Are you serious about the parenting thing? Absolutely, bro. I'm sorry. I know you've been on my show. It's not about me. So let me put it to you this way. When I have you guys on, especially you younger guys and gal, I got to make sure I say gals too, because I might end up getting some in here. I try to hold back my potty mouth, even when I'm on Sneaky Show. Sometimes it gets the best of me, but that's the thing. I want to be me, guys. I want to be totally me, but in a respectable way. I don't want to disrespect anybody. I don't want to. And to me, disrespecting somebody isn't just talking about the players, isn't just talking me and you back and forth. It's disrespecting your parents. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. I'm not saying anybody else is doing it. I just want to change up my format because if we're all honest here, my show and Sneaky Show were very similar.
Yeah,
very similar, and that's cool. And again, I love Sneaky. Sneaky is the reason I am here today with you guys talking about this stuff. But I want to differentiate a little bit. I want Sneaky and I to have something to talk about between each other than the show is the same.
Change it up a little bit.
Yeah, I want Sneaky to go, yo, caught your show the other night, bro. That was pretty cool, man. I like what this happened, like what that happened. And I can go on Sneaky Show on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights, and we can talk about that. Sneaky and I still have the Low Expectation show coming out when the season starts. We're making moves, but I also let Sneaky know today, and I'm going to tell you guys like this. On Sneaky shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you're not going to see me as often.
And me too, because I just started my new job, and right now my hours are, so like today I went in 8 to 12, tomorrow I get off, and then, wait, what's today? My days are messed up.
Today's Monday.
Okay, so I get tomorrow off, I go back Wednesday 8 to 12:30, but I'm currently in like the training stage, so it depends on my hours and stuff. You won't catch me here or there as well.
Totally, bro. And listen, if you guys want to keep up with the show, like I said, it's always recorded on YouTube. You can always go to it and check it out. I'm still going to leave up, the Big Blue, Sports Made with the Godfather. I'm going to leave that up because that started this whole thing for me. But again, I wanted to change it up a little bit, get a little different from Sneaky. But anyway, let me put you in the backstage real quick because I know you're old enough for the show. You really have nothing to worry about.
All right, I'll be here.
I got King Washington 21, and he looks a little concerned, and I don't want him to be concerned. And I know his mom will talk to me, but I want to make sure that I have everything legit, so that nothing bad comes of anything. Not that I think it will, but I can't. I know you guys. I know you guys will be respectful. I can't tell you what people coming on the show will be. And like I said, if people start getting disrespectful, they're going to be booted. I'm trying to run a legit show here. So let me kick you in the back. I'll get you back out in a second. I just want to talk with King Washington 21.
No problem.
All right, bro. I'll see you in a bit.
Yep.
Yo, dude. What's up, bud?
No, I just want to say
what's that?
The reason I might have looked concerned was, what's it called? I just went to the gym, so I'm really tired.
Oh, okay. Apparently, I have an Asian follower. I have no idea how to translate that into English. I apologize, guys. Whoever's writing this stuff, I apologize. I hope it's clean stuff you're posting, but it also seems like you're posting the same stuff over and over and over again.
So real quick,
no idea what that's about.
What's the new format again? I wasn't listening. I just hopped on.
Oh, it's spam. I'm a racist. Okay, so yeah, you'll get booted right now. So congratulations on getting booted. Block this user, and you're gone just like that. Go ahead. I'm sorry, bud.
So wait, what's the new format? Because I just got on here.
All right. So basically, the new format is the name of the show is going to be Rated M Sports. So M being for mature, being like the movies. You got to be 17 or older. However, because I'm not trying to alienate anybody, if you're under 17 and I can verbally and visually see one of your parents and they give permission for you to be on my show, we're all good.
All right.
We're all good. Because I don't want to disrespect your parents. I mean, I know your mom is who she is, but I still need that visual, you know what I'm saying, of her giving the okay. Because again, some parents will think it's pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be that guy. Awesomeness Sports, what's up? I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. So again, the show's going to be basically a sports show, but a lot of people that are going to be passionate are going to be dropping F-bombs, S-bombs, this and that. However, I'm a good judge at telling when people are just cursing just to curse, and they will be booted. I just want passion. I want to hear passion in your sports. The show will not be for crapping on anybody else's team. It'll be to learn about everybody else's team. Because let's face it, I'm a New York fan. I do know a little bit about Philly sports because I live in the area. But if I get a Washington fan on here, like the Awesomeness Sports,
which is a GOAT.
Right. I want to know more about your teams too, because they're, you know, other than the trash talk, and again, it's all in love. Other than the trash talk, I want to get to know your teams. I want to be able to, because again, I like to consider myself non-biased. So, you know, other than when I'm busting chops, but again, I'm still non-biased. I want to be able to appreciate your team more. You know what I mean? I'm always going to be a Giants fan. I'm always going to be a Knicks, Yankees, and Rangers fan. But I want to be respectable too. You know what I mean? Like I thought one question I posed the other night was, I said it with Wii Sportin'. He went live, and the question was, you know, when people want to compare quarterbacks, okay, for instance, I'll give you a scenario where your feelings might change about your quarterbacks, or even the best quarterbacks in the league right now. So let me ask you this. Here's the question I posed. So would you rather have, let's say Aaron Rodgers retired this year, okay?
Yeah.
Would you rather have had Aaron Rodgers' career or Eli Manning's career? Now, don't forget, what I'm trying to do here is make you understand that the ultimate goal for any athlete, even us as fans, the ultimate goal is to do what? Be the champions.
Right.
So when you look at the resume and you look at Aaron Rodgers' resume, there's one ring on it. You look at Eli's, there's two. So that's the question I'm posing. I'm not saying that Aaron Rodgers isn't better than Eli was. I'm asking whose career would you rather have? Would you rather be, what's that?
Eli.
Exactly. And I post the same question about Dan Marino, one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play this game, who ranks up there in the top 5 quarterbacks of all time. But if you ask me that same question, as a non-biased Giants fan, I'm still saying Eli. Because he's got 2 rings. So, and I guarantee if you pose that question to Eagles fans and put Nick Foles and Dan Marino, I'm going to say Foles because he's got that ring.
So let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
So Charles Barkley didn't win a ring, right?
Right.
So would you rather pick Charles Barkley or I'm trying to think, a guy like Quinn Cook, who rode the bench to get a ring, or who got a ring but didn't really provide?
All right. That's a good question. So in that aspect of it, that's a really good, hard question. That's a really, really good question. Okay. So in that, I would say Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
I would say Charles Barkley. Because, okay, so where that differentiates is what I'm trying to do. But again, I appreciate that because this is the kind of feedback I want back and forth with people on my new show. Really? So here's what I'm trying to say. So when you think about Cook, right, and you think about Charles Barkley, if you close your eyes and covered your ears and you named NBA players, whose name comes into your mind first, Cook or Barkley?
Barkley.
And that's going to be most people's answer. So when I bring up these questions, the broad picture I'm looking at is superstar-wise, guys whose names have always been in the forefront. You know what I mean? Because I get what you're saying, because there's a player out there in the NBA who has played with some of the best teams, has a lot of rings. He hasn't been a superstar, but he's been mentioned a lot because he is a clutch player, and that would be Robert Horry. Horry's won rings with 3 teams. He's won with the Lakers. He's won with the Rockets. I think in a 3rd team. I could be wrong, but he's one of those guys. I think he's got 7 rings. And again, they're with different teams, mostly a bench player. I believe he was a starter when he came out of Houston. but mostly as a bench player. So if you're looking at like that, that's an even harder one because Robert Horry, like I said, he was a known name, but he wasn't a superstar. Does that make sense? You even know who Robert Horry was? I might be getting a little old on you. You sound like you're going through a glitch right now.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Did you hear anything I said?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard a little bit.
All right.
Yeah,
but you get what I'm saying. Like you get what I'm saying, though, right? Like Robert Horry was a known name, but he wasn't a superstar kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm getting at. But no, your question, loved it, man. It definitely brings it up. Carson says, didn't Robert Horry play for the Celtics at one point? I think he did. Carson. Okay, what do you got, bud?
Yeah. So I like the new format. I understand it. So one, because I'm gonna hop off. I'm in the car, so it's gonna be in and out. But who do you have? Did you see the bet that one or a guy put on the Chiefs this year?
No.
He put $100 that the Chiefs would have the worst record in the NFL.
Really?
Do you think that's the worst bet ever?
No. Wait. That they would have the worst record? Yeah, that's kind of like I can't see them having the worst record. I mean, I'll tell you what, if this guy ends up winning that, I can only imagine what the odds are.
Dude, it's I think you get $70,000.
It's 70,000 to 1. So you know what that means, right? For every dollar he spent, he'll get 70,000.
No, 100.
Oh, it's for every $100. Okay, that's still not bad though. That's still not a bad gig. But all right, man, I'll let you go because I see other people that might have some questions about the new show, and I'm trying to get off of here in another 5 minutes. It's probably not going to happen, but I'm going to try. So I'll see you Wednesday night, hopefully.
No, I'll see you Tuesday.
True. You got the game tomorrow.
CJ.
That's right. Good luck on that, man.
Thank you.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you tomorrow. You got it, buddy. Later. All right, let me get Austin back in here. And since Austin was the first one, he'll be my sidekick the rest of the show.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Let's get Raphael in here real quick. He was, I believe he was the second one in here. And then I got Jaden in here. I got Gabe, and I got my boy Mike waiting in the background. I will get you guys on. I'm not going to anybody else that pops in, I can't get you guys on right now. Like I said, I'm trying to end this really quickly. So, Raphael, what do you got for me, bud? Got to be quick. So I'm trying to get out of here.
Okay, so I just have a question because I'm trying to do a new show. Okay, so who you rather? From the Yankees, Derek Jeter or Mariano Rivera?
Who would I rather have?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm going to go Rivera because pitching, because you can find batters in the league. There's tons of them. Pitching is really hard to find. Really hard to find. Don't get me wrong. Derek Jeter is one of the greats. Loved him to death. When I started following the Yankees was the year he became a Yankee. So I watched his whole career. But yeah, I'd have to go Mariano Rivera, hands down. It's too hard to find pitching.
Yeah, because no one can pitch any better, but Mariano Rivera is the greatest because he has the power, the intensity. He got everything because even though he's Latin American, he know how to close and open the game. So for me, it's a living legend.
Absolutely. And again, I'm never gonna not be happy when I say this. The only MLB player ever to be a unanimous decision into the Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
I believe when Jeter went in, he got 1 no. So Mariano Rivera got yeses across the board.
All unanimous. Of them, yes.
Yeah. So that even makes me prouder to say as a Yankee fan.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, man, I'm going to pop you off. I appreciate you for coming on. I love you, brother. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night on Sneaky's show, and hopefully I'll see you Wednesday night as well on mine.
Okay, yes, it is.
Remember, new name of the show. Remember?
Oh, the new name of the show. I was thinking about it because I will send you a message, okay? I will send you a message.
It's going to be Rated M Sports.
All right, brother. Not bad. Not bad.
I'll see you tomorrow night, bro.
Okay.
Have a good night, man.
Okay. Have a good night.
All right, bye. Jaden.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, bro? How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Jaden, how old are you?
17 years old.
All right, you're good. You're cleared. But I think your mom would have been cool either way.
Yeah, my mom doesn't. I mean, she knows I do these podcasts. She pops in sometimes. She doesn't say anything because she doesn't want to. But
no, that's cool.
Hey, Aunt. My parents just clarified it. I'm joking.
You're 18. It doesn't matter. Even Jaden, he's
19.
17. So.
I'm actually 19.
That's right. You're 19. On my bad.
2 more years to drinking age.
Jaden's just above the line, so we're good.
He just makes a cut.
Yeah. So hey, let me ask you guys, as 2 Giants fans that are on right now, and you know what? Let me bring Gabe into this too because he's a Giants fan too. Gabe, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
All right. So, are you guys as frustrated as I am about that trade that went down today?
Yeah.
Why would you be frustrated? I kind of like it.
Wait, which one again?
You like it?
Yes. I mean, yes and no.
Well, I mean, he's a former first-rounder O-lineman.
Yeah, I was at work today. What happened?
All right. So what happened was the Giants traded B.J. Hill to Cincinnati for Billy Price, an offensive line.
That's why you posted that Facebook post. I was confused with that question. I don't know.
I'm not a fan of it really because B.J. Hill he was a good inside.
Right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He was a good defensive lineman, and he was there to back Dexter Lawrence and Leonard Williams up. And like you were saying earlier about what's his name again that
Billy
we got?
Price.
Billy Price.
Yeah.
You said he got Burrow killed, so I mean that's what I'm worried about.
He was one of the guys. Then that's what concerns me. So Billy Price, I don't know much about him, so I'm willing to give him a shot. Hopefully he turns out to be good, like really good, because that's what we need on our line, really good. Because Andrew Thomas did not look good yesterday.
We look terrible.
Yes.
Oh.
Atrocious.
So, everybody else looked decent. I'll tell you, I'm pleased with Hernandez. He looks better. He looks stronger. He looks healthy. So I'm expecting a lot out of him this year. Actually, what's his name? Look better too.
Nick Gates.
Nah, the old man.
Solder.
Yeah, Nate Solder. Actually looked pretty good. He actually looked like a little bit of the form of when he played for the Patriots. So I'm thinking maybe being off last year kind of did him some good. So
I'm worried about Thomas now. He had that good rookie year, and now.
You know what though? It happens. Everybody talks about the
Thomas did not have a good
and you know what? Maybe it was just a bad game. You know what I mean? Because he
had an okay rookie year.
Yeah, and he didn't look horrible throughout the preseason. He just really looked bad last night.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
But yeah. So you said you agree with me. You just want to see what happens, but you're not too happy. Because my thing is this: we knew who B.J. Hill was. We knew he could fill in where he needed to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we still got Austin Johnson or whoever it is,
and who's been doing decent too, though.
Yeah.
Who's been really doing decent. He filled in well at the end of the year last year too. So, yeah. And again, it could be a depth thing. I don't know. At this point, I have no idea what Joe Judge is doing, and I think he wants to keep it that way because I'm telling you right now, what we saw from the offense in yesterday's game, I don't think that's what we're going to see. Because you got to think about this: the only starter and receiver that he had out there was Shepard,
Shepard and Ingram for a little bit.
Oh yeah, Slayton was there too. But I mean, it's basically
he didn't have Barkley. He didn't have Rudolph.
Right. He didn't have Tony. He didn't have Galladay.
Nope.
So we're missing a big part of it. So I'm hoping Judge is going. Wait till they see what we do week 1. I'm hoping. That's what
he's going to shock the world at week 1. You watch, guys.
I hope so, man. And I'm hoping, like I said, I don't expect Daniel Jones to come out and be the greatest of all time. I just want him to take us from the 7-9 we had last year to 9-8, and I'll be happy. I'd be happier to make the playoff.
10 wins. I can't get 9.
I'm okay. Listen.
Over 500.
When you've had losing seasons like we just went through, I'll take 9-8. I'm not asking for a miracle here. I'm asking for do your job.
Anything over 500, I'll be pleased.
Absolutely. 8-9. If he throws up good numbers, I'm going. all right, he's going to get another year. And maybe he gets better. We hope he gets better. I'm just hoping he makes a big jump this year. This way we can quiet down all of the haters.
Yeah. But he threw an interception in a preseason game.
But that's the point. It's a preseason
Other than that,
game.
he didn't look too bad.
I'll tell you who looked good, and I've been saying this to X the whole time. Mac Jones looked good.
Ooh.
I'm liking Mac Jones, man.
Oh, yeah,
really liking him.
My dad thinks he should start over.
I think he should too.
Cam
Me too.
But it's preseason. How hard were these guys really playing? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the rookies, the guys that were fighting for jobs, yeah, they're probably playing their asses off. They want to make the squad.
I have a question for you.
They know they're going to be there. Okay, what do you got, Gabe?
Is Rodarius Williams going to make the team?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
If you don't, it's a mistake.
Yep. If he doesn't,
see, here's what I'm saying. I'm going to start. I'm definitely going to do this if this happens. So
he's looking really good.
Do they still have Corey Ballantyne?
Who?
I heard they cut him, but then they brought him back again, didn't they?
Who, the Giants?
Jets?
Yeah, the Giants.
No, he's on the Jets.
Oh, he went to the Jets? Okay.
He's
there. They cut him, actually.
Right.
He's a free agent right now.
If they kept him the way they did, I have no idea why they wouldn't. Rodarius Williams has been awesome, and he's gotten better every game. And the thing I like about him the most is he's another one of those guys that's a dog that likes to throw it in your face. Guys like that tend to take it to that next level. That's what I like.
So who are corners going to be? So Dory, James Bradbury, Holmes, Rodarius.
I
think McKinney, Peppers. I mean, our secondary looks legit.
Right? And our linebackers. Ooh.
Yeah, our linebackers.
Martinez.
I'm still a little questionable about Carter. I don't know if he's playing his full potential. But I did see that my boy was out there with the starters a few times.
Did you actually see Carter did get a sack?
Yeah, he did. I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got to watch that play.
What about Jordan Love? You think he's going to make the roster?
Yep. Wait, Julian Love?
Yep. Oh, yeah, Julian Love. Same thing.
He should.
Yeah, he'll be on the roster.
When are cutdowns tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. They got to cut down.
Is there like a deadline,
80 to 53?
Like a time?
What's that?
What's the time that the roster?
4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 o'clock. I'm telling you, one person I'm hoping gets cut is Devontae Let Downs.
Who?
Devontae Downs.
Him and Danny Shelton. Unless Shelton already got.
Shelton looked okay. He wasn't great, but he looked okay. I think they're going to keep him for depth at best, especially with getting rid of B.J. Hill.
Man, they got some tough decisions to make come tomorrow.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
The hardest position is going to be the running back position.
Or I think they're going to go 3 backs, and it's going to be Saquon,
Booker,
and Clement.
Booker and then Clement.
Yeah. If any of those 3 get cut, it's going to be Clement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
unless here's the other thing. Clement has fumbled a couple times, but we have seen a lot of Booker during the thing. So I don't know if they're just still evaluating him or what. But
what about
those are the 3 I see.
Elijah
What's
Penny
that?
or Eli Penny.
Penny's a fullback. He's going to be on a team because the offense they run requires a fullback.
All right.
He's going to. I think he's going to be there regardless.
And
again, unless they're going a totally different way and they're just doing that to just put out a front to everybody and do something totally different. What's that?
Because if Evan Ingram's injured at the tight end position, we need someone else.
No, we're good.
We got Rudolph.
Kyle Rudolph isn't going to come back week 1, is he?
Yeah, maybe. He's already back.
He's off the pup list already.
He's off the pup list, yeah, but he might not be.
No, he'll be back. I think he's got a better chance of being there week 1 than Saquon.
Really? Oh, okay. Do you think Saquon's going to start week 1?
I still don't.
If he doesn't, that's good for me because
I was saying originally week 3, but the way he's been progressing, the way he's been running during, and again, I know it's practice and I know they're red shirting him, so nobody can touch him. But I'm thinking week 2 now.
Didn't he get a little bit of contact in the Patriots? 7-on-7s or 11-on-11?
Yeah, a little bit. Nothing, but it was more like playing 2-hand touch type of thing. So we'll see what happens.
Actually, Ant, I got a question for you.
What's that?
I got a question after Gabe.
Go ahead. Who wants?
Yeah, Ant, does that mean you won't have Saquon in the fantasy league week 1? Yeah, right. If you don't think he comes back to
if he's not playing, yeah.
Go.
I have literally till 5 minutes before the game time, and they usually let you know if someone's not playing about a half hour before game time. So I'm good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot! Who are you? Who's your?
But like I said, it's Raheem Mostert, so I can't. It's not going to be bad.
Who's your second running back then?
Derrick Henry.
Wait, what?
I have Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley.
When did you get Derrick Henry?
Derrick Henry was my first pick. I had the first pick in the draft.
Oh shoot! I didn't know.
Aaron Rodgers was my second pick.
Oh my God!
And in case nobody saw it, my quarterbacks are Daniel Jones,
which draft?
Derek Carr, and Jameis Winston, who I think is going to have a hell of a year.
Yes.
Wait,
Jameis Winston's going to go off this year.
What's that?
Which one? Which league?
The only one I've done so far this year is X's draft. Did you not look at the teams when you offered me that trade?
I didn't think you had Derrick Henry.
It was my first pick. That. Were you there when the draft started?
No, I was.
Yeah, he was my first pick. How did you miss that?
I got a question. Okay. Is it too late to do a fantasy league?
No. You can do a fantasy league. I know people that actually do a fantasy week, even the week after the first week. What they do is they just take it away. So usually when you start a fantasy football league, the league usually ends just about or right after Thanksgiving.
Really? It doesn't go till
Derrick
Super Bowl?
Henry isn't even projected.
No, because what happens is if you took it to the playoffs, then a lot of guys on your team might not have made the playoffs.
Oh. Forgot about that.
Gabe, what'd you say? Huh? Oh, he booted himself. Let me bring in Mike here because I'm about to shut this down, guys, because I'm already 10 minutes over what I wanted to do. What's up, Mike?
Yeah, Austin, you interested in being in my league? I have a few open spots. I'm trying to get more people.
Danny, I agree with that.
When would the draft be?
I agree with that.
When would the draft
probably this weekend, Friday or Saturday night, and you're in it.
What's that? What was that, Mike?
I said it would probably be Saturday night. My draft.
What'll be?
Your
draft. Oh, your draft will be Saturday night. Oh, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I'll just have to let you know.
Worst comes to worst, if I'm out, I'll do it from my phone. Huh?
Yeah, well, I'm disappointed though that the show's gonna be having a new name, bro.
Sorry, bro. I gotta change it up, man.
Yeah, I got a question about the.
But am I still?
Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell.
Am I still gonna be able to say stuff like the Yankees and Giants suck?
What's that?
I said, am I still gonna be able to tell you that the Giants and Yankees suck?
No, because you'll get booted. I'm not having no hate on my show, bro. You want to talk about your team? I will not hate on them. I'll let you talk. We'll talk about them. But you're gonna hate on my team or anybody else's team, you're getting the boot. I'm not gonna delete you from the show unless you keep doing it. Somebody's at my front door.
Nothing like the ring going off in the middle of the show.
Gotta love it.
I got one of those too.
It's funny though, because when I put it on silent, it still goes off.
Actually, about the roster, so you said it gets cut down from 80 to 50. Does that include the practice squad?
Yeah. Yeah, the 53. Well, no. See, okay. Most likely, most of the 80, the other 27 guys, most of them will probably make up the practice squad.
Oh, okay.
Usually, well, actually, them and the guys that end up, the guys that end up getting cut. So anybody within that last 80, not anybody, but most of them will end up making up the practice squad.
Okay.
Usually
I was gonna say, if we have a 53-man roster, how are they all gonna?
Put your face in here, so dick. Hey, that's my son.
What's up?
Oh, I have plenty of proof that you're my son. He's as bad as his uncle. Anyway.
Did you see? I posted 2 YouTube videos finally.
Yeah, they were cool too.
Did you like them?
I like that. Yeah, that's pretty slick.
Something different.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I was watching it at work, and then I had to wait till I got home because it kept freaking lagging on me.
Got my page and everything back going. It's just been one hectic.
Yeah. So Danny brings up. I'm going to bring this up, and it'll be the last point of the night, guys. So Danny brings up that the Dolphins are rumored to be in on Watson. I believe the other team that was in on it, shockingly, is the Panthers.
I heard the Eagles as well.
Eagles were in on it a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. But did you hear what I mean? The Dolphins are going to be giving up a lot, man, because they're what I'm hearing they're asking for is 3 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks.
Oh, man, they'd be giving up a shed.
Yeah, you're giving up your next 4 years, 5 years, depending on when they're giving them picks out.
And who knows how Watson's going to even play this year, especially not playing
well,
last
that's the other thing. Who even knows if he's going to play? This case isn't over yet.
True.
You know, I mean, right now he's still looking like he's innocent, you know, but all it takes is one person and one bit of proof.
Right, yeah.
So,
and I'm going to head out.
All right, guys. Yeah, I'm going to head out too.
I got to head out too, Ant.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I'll probably see most of you guys tomorrow night.
And I got to DM you. I got a question for you,
A quick
actually.
one.
That's important.
All right, Mike. I'll talk to you later, bro.
Send me a DM.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Let's see, Friday or Saturday, because I don't know my work schedule.
All right, Mike. Later. Nah. All right, Jaden. You got anything else for me, bud?
Yeah, I have one real quick question. What are your thoughts on Chapman really so far, or like right now?
Chapman.
Yeah, Aroldis Chapman.
I think his age is starting to catch up to him.
I mean,
you get 4 or 5 games where he's really good, and then you get a string of 3 and 4 games when he's really bad.
True.
And he's costing a lot of runs too, which is kind of scary.
I'm not even watching my Mets, so.
Yeah, I think
they're too busy dogging their own fans now.
You see what Bias did?
The thumbs down. Yeah, that's
Can't
ridiculous.
stand that guy.
That's ridiculous. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head out of here. I appreciate you guys coming on for a little bit. I didn't even get to my Logan or my Jake Paul thing. I'll save that for Wednesday night, though.
All right. I'm gonna DM you, Ant. Okay, it's important.
Right. You got it, buddy.
Okay.
Later. Have a good night.
Peace.
All right, peace, brother. All right, guys. So thanks for coming on. Again, sorry I didn't get to the Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley fight. Tune in Wednesday night. We'll talk about it there. Other than that, guys, I'm out. Peace.